Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be walking you guys through my morning routine. I tend to usually wake up around 2:50 and actually get out of bed at 3 a.m. on the dot. And I just start my day by brushing my mouth. You know how smell breath when you go to the gym.
Alongside every kind of spiritual impartation, the answer to
As I get ready, I usually just listen to morning declaration by Pastor Joshua Salmon. There's always something on early in the morning, so you're never running out of videos. As most, in fact, all of my fits are always from Shein. I just love how affordable and good quality they are. They usually do tend to last long. Usually you take the Warrior Rage pre-workout. It's alright, 3:25. Ready to go to the gym now. When I go to the gym, I just spend a prayer. It's almost like a prayer walk. Just start my day with prayers. That's when I feel like I'm wide awake to even have a conversation. So I usually just start by just talking to him or just thanking him and just praying over whatever I need to pray for. Today's session was a leg workout. So if you guys want to see the full leg session that I did, make sure you follow me on TikTok. So guys, I usually don't eat proper food like once I come back from the gym. I usually eat like when I get to work, which is about like between 9 and 10. But I do just snack. So this is the Activia cherry flavor yogurt, which is good for guts. I don't know if I mentioned before, but I do apparently struggle from IBS. So it just helps with like bloating, all that stuff. So I just have this once I come back from work, from gym, just to kind of like rejuvenate whilst I'm making my breakfast. And I'm just gonna get ready. Whilst I talk to you guys, like how to have a productive morning, like how to wake up at 3 o'clock like I do, and not feel very tired or exhausted or, you know. The first thing I would say is sleep is very much important. Like, if you want to wake up at 3 o'clock, you've got to have a good sleep. Now, what good sleep may look like for you may be different to what good sleep may look like for me. For some people, you need 10 hours of sleep to kind of like feel that you're alive. And for some people, 6 hours is fine. It just depends on like what good sleep feels like for you, okay? So, in order for you to be able to wake up early, not just wake up early, but be able to kind of like, you know, be active, you need a good sleep. Another thing I would say that really helps with you know, having a productive morning routine, waking up super early, for me is multitasking. Like, I feel like when I do 2 tasks in one, I don't necessarily feel like I have a lot of things to do and then I'm burnt out before my day actually starts. For example, as I'm talking to you right now, I'm doing my skincare routine, but my breakfast is being prepared. Like, I'm literally cooking my breakfast. So by the time I'm done doing my skincare, my breakfast is ready. All I have to do is put it in the thing, put it in my bag, and I'm ready. I usually eat breakfast at work, so it's just nice to kind of like, you know. Another tip I'm gonna say is planning. If you fail to plan, you fail to succeed. I don't really know how to emphasize how much planning is so important. So, for example, if you work Monday to Friday and you have Saturday or Sunday off, like your weekend, use those days to plan your week. If you know that you want to link up with someone over the weekend, over the week, if you know that you want to wake up early, what is that thing that takes so much of your time? For me, it's cooking. So I always plan to do my bulk cooking over the weekend. That way I know that during the week, all I'm making is like little to no food. That way I'm able to kind of like accumulate that time, if that makes sense. I also want you to remember that what works for you may not work for another person. For me, it's easier for me to wake up at 3 o'clock, step out of the house and go to the gym because number one, it's safe. Whoops. feel safe where I am. I live alone, so I don't really have a not responsibility, but like, you know, like for example, some people might have kids, so waking up at 3 o'clock might not be ideal because obviously you now have to do the whole school preparation. That can make you tired. So just remember that what may work for someone may work for you. You just need to figure out like, okay, what works for you, type of thing. Have an achievable goal. Like, why do you want to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and go to the gym? I kind of feel like when you have like a reason why, it will motivate you to kind of like get up. If you're trying to be like the girlies, not because of anything, but because that's what everyone's doing, when it's cold at night at 3 o'clock, you will struggle to get up because you're gonna feel like, is it ever that deep? Do you get what I mean? Having someone that is you account to, does that make sense? Like, I would say that it's very nice to have an accountability partner, but see yourself as someone of how do I explain it? For me, when I don't go to gym at 3 o'clock, unless I cancel my gym, unless I'm ill or there's a reason to, even just because I can't be bothered, I feel like I've disrespected myself. I've missed my appointment with myself, and that's not good. If you don't want outsiders to do that to you, so why you do that to yourself? So always hold yourself accountable, make yourself seem so important. And then it's also nice to have someone else who you can be like, oh, hi guys, I've literally done this. You know what I mean? Now, I would say to you guys, like, also spend time to understand what works for you. Like, 3 a.m. works for me. Some people wake up at 4 o'clock. Some people go to the gym at 5. I prefer to go like late at night. Left to me, if I wasn't working, I would go between 1 and 2. But because I'm working and I need to like account for the fact that I'm working, I'm out of breath. I need to account for the fact that I actually do work. I can't go at 2 because I need to be getting my enough sleep. And I just end up going at 3. Lastly, I would say is understand factors. Like, it's okay to wake up at 3, but it might not be healthy for you. So for me now, I feel like for me to wake up at 3, I need to have a good amount of sleep. I think I already said it, but there's a reason why. I am on antidepressant, and because I'm on antidepressant, it makes me drowsy, it makes me fatigued. So I do need to get enough sleep. That's a factor. Now, being on antidepressant means that I will be hungry a lot. So if you're awake and you know you get hungry because you're awake, then you know, try working out like how to combat those external factors. Because the real truth is, you can wake up at 3 o'clock every day. If those factors are not taken into consideration, you might not see progress. Like, that's just fact, okay? Another way to have a productive morning is also have like I said, plan, multitask. I think I've said that already, but like, give yourself a break. It's not by force to wake up. There's some times where I wake up in the morning, I wake up literally at 3 a.m. and I feel like I feel so tired. And when I mean tired, I don't mean like, oh, if I get up I'll be fine. I mean tired like to the point I feel like I'm having a fever. Then I know that, okay, my body's telling me we need to chill. So it's okay if I don't go to the gym. I just try and like make sure that I do my 10k steps. You know, that way I'm still keeping fit. So be flexible with your body, understand like, okay, cool. In terms of actual waking up, alarm clocks, right? I set multiple alarm clocks. If I know I had to be up by 3, I set my alarm clock to wake me up at 2:50, sorry. So I have 10 minutes to task, daydream, complain, do whatever, then I wake up. So that by 3 o'clock I'm ready to get up. Yeah, but the main thing is multitasking, like literally multitasking, guys. Guys, this is my breakfast I'm gonna eat at work. It's just basically eggs and some meat. Then I'm gonna add like maybe like 1 piece of crumpet, and that will fill me up for till lunchtime. I just love to see what you've done. Guys, I'm currently on a new journey to like build a stronger relationship with Christ, and I literally just just basically spend my morning before work just with him. After that, I literally just go to work, and I don't have really a clip of me going to work, hence why I'm using this clip again. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.